What's good? What's good? What's good, family? It's your brother Yusuf, and I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. So, today I want to talk a little bit about the 2 hour workday, family. So, for those of you who don't know, I have been in digital marketing. I've been in digital marketing for quite some time, for several years. However, back in October of 2024, I decided to invest in what was for me a brand new digital marketing coaching tool. It was basically, uh, like I said, I've been in digital marketing for several years. I've jumped from program to program, never really understanding why I was having a little bit of success, but never able to really ultimately find that time freedom that most network marketers are looking for. I mean, the reality is that we get into this not just for financial freedom, but for time freedom. Now, if you if your upline was anything like mine, they constantly told me, "Oh, well, you're working now for the payoff in the future. As you build a team, it's going to take less time in the future. You're just going to have to coach the team and run the meetings. And man, the reality is that on average, the average person is able to recruit two people into their network marketing opportunity. Now, why is that? I think for most people, it's because we never really understood, we were never really taught the value of marketing. We were never really, we, so most of us are told if you believe in the product sells itself. In other words, everybody wants to make money online, right? Well, what makes your offer different from your upline's offer? That's the key, family. So if you guys have been struggling in network marketing, if you are tired of jumping from program to program, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stick around. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video with someone who who needs it. Because again, I'm here to bring as much value as possible, family. In other words, I know what it's like. For far too long, I struggled. For far too long, I door knocked. For far too long, I sent the DMs. I went for no. All of the proverbial things that you're told to do that don't honestly work. So, family, again, if you are sick and tired of the same old, if you're looking for something different, if you're ready to make a change and to actually start to make money online, like this video, follow me here on YouTube, and make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. Got some information coming up. You know, most people think that you need to grind 8, 10, or even 12 hours a day to make any real money. But what if I told you that I run a profitable online business in just 2 hours a day? No boss, no cold DMs, and no chasing strangers. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what I thought until I learned the system that I'm about to show you. Hey, I'm Yusuf, and a few years ago, I was just like most people, working long hours, thinking the only way to earn more was to work more. Then I discovered a blueprint that turned everything upside down. In this video, I'm going to break it down how I work 2 hours a day and why it's changing the game for people in their 40s and 50s and even beyond, and how you can start using it to build real income, even if you've got no tech skills and almost no time. Here's the problem. Most of us were taught that trading time for dollars is the model. The more hours, the more pay. That works for survival, but it will never get you to freedom. I was burning 40 to 60 hours a week for someone else's dream. I barely saw my family, and my retirement account, not even close to what I needed. Then came the burnout, the constant feeling that I was behind. And for a lot of people that I talk to, it's the same story. Maybe you're clocking in at your main job, picking up overtime, even running a side hustle, but you're still living paycheck to paycheck. It's exhausting and it's definitely not sustainable. That's when I discovered digital products and automation. See, the internet doesn't care if you're working 2 hours or 20 hours. If you have the right system, your business runs even when you're not sitting at your desk. So here's the basic breakdown. Step one, you want to choose the right product. We're talking digital products with 100% profit. No shipping, no inventory, no warehouses. These can be your own creations or licensed products with resale rights, like what I use. Step two, you want to set up automation, email follow ups, landing pages, payment processing, all automated so that you're not chasing down every sale manually. And finally, step three, you want to master the 2 hour daily routine. 1 hour for creating and posting value driven content that attracts your perfect customer, 30 minutes for audience engagement, and 30 minutes checking analytics and tweaking ads and funnels. That's it. The rest of the day is yours. Your business is still running. I've seen people in our community replace part time jobs, pay off debt, and even retire early, all without working more than 2 hours a day. The moment that it clicked for me was when I made my first sale while I was actually hanging out with my family. I wasn't staring at my phone, I wasn't pitching anyone. The system actually worked. That's when I realized this isn't about hustling harder. It's about setting up something that works without you constantly pushing that boulder uphill. So, family, here's the truth: a 2 hour workday is not doing less for less money. It's about doing the right things in a focused way and letting the automation handle the rest. So, if you're tired of trading time for money, there is another way, and it starts with learning the blueprint. So if you want the exact system that I use for my 2 hour workday, drop the word blueprint in the comments and I'll send you the info. Don't wait until burnout forces you to change. Do it now. Holla at your boy. Peace. $6 to crack. Whoa, y'all. Funky horn player. My boy, we're going crazy.